In a sitting position with both feet flat on the floor, lower yourself, keeping your chest expanded to about 45-degree angle. Hold for a second or two and then return back to the sitting position. As you do this, brace your abs as if you're doing a plank and try not to round into the lower back. Try to keep your feet on the ground. The goal is to go as far as you can without allowing the feet to come up off the floor. You may feel that they get very light on the floor, but try to keep them down. Keep that chest expanded. Keep your abs braced the whole time. For hip bridge marches, plant your feet flat on the floor. Drive through your heels, engage your butt cheeks or your glutes. Bridge your hips as high up in the air as you can. From that position, hold your pelvis parallel to the ground as you alternate, straightening out one leg, then the other. Try as much as you can using your stomach muscles and your hip muscles to keep your pelvis from lowering or twisting as you go from two legs to one leg. For side planks, we can do this one of two ways. The harder, more difficult way is with your legs both straight, feet stacked on top of each other. You want to position your elbow so it's directly under your shoulder, and as you lift, you want to pull your elbow and your feet towards each other. The tendency is for that elbow to push away from your body. You want to feel the muscles underneath your armpit, from your armpit to your hip on the down side of the side plank, activating to keep your elbow from slipping away. Be aware of your shoulder as well. You want your shoulder pulled down away from your ear, not shrugged up towards your ear. If the straight leg version is too tough, you can modify this exercise by using a bent knee on the down knee side. Both knees can be bent, but this position seems to be a little bit more comfortable. All the principles of the straight leg plank will apply for the bent knee plank. For the pump stretch, get yourself into a push-up position. From push-up position, you want to push your hips up into the air as you push your heels down into the ground and your head through your shoulders. From that up position, after pausing for just a second or two, then you're going to lower your pelvis towards the ground, push your chest forward, and then finish with allowing your head to look up. Transition back and forth between these two positions slowly and under control. When your hips are up in the air, try as hard as you can to press your heels into the ground. And when your hips are down, engage your glutes so you get a full hip extension instead of allowing just your low back to do the work of extending.